Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And off we go from Tampa. This will make it into the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here we go. 180. Check. Block 54. Block 11.
Garoppolo now, 1st down throw. Open man is Kendrick Bourne.
Garoppolo's
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and
able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. Here's Raheem Mostert, the local product from right here in Florida. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
The tackle made at the 30.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
And just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
And Ndamukong Suh makes the tackle.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
21.
Now they'll throw with Garoppolo. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 41-yard line. 11 yards there, first down. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 41. Now it's the fullback. This is Kyle Juszczyk. And some good running out of the gates as he takes this up to the 33. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 33-yard line.
This is Mostert. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. That's going to be caught by Samuel. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
And a nice run. They're going to take this close to the first down marker at the Bucs 17. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? Because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through everything.
Then he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. Ndamukong Suh. Credit him with his sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
Deebo Samuel. A gain of 7 yards.
We're scoreless after 1.
Third down.
The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter. They're on the march, but facing a third down here. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. The Bucs defense stiffens and pushes this to fourth down.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on third down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected fourth down here.
So Garoppolo off, coming on is the veteran Robbie Gould for the 49er field goal. From the left hash, this from 37. And in his 15th season, he's able to get this one to go. And the 49ers take a 3-0 lead. So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And from the shotgun, he'll throw. It's caught by Mike Evans. Mike Evans, he's going to go.
Do what we do.
Tampa Bay. Mike Evans, 75 yards, and the Bucs have taken the lead.
Matt Gay on for the point after.
I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. In one play, 75 yards in zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
James on the return. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they had a long drive last time, but they had to settle for a field goal, and I'm sure that's how it felt to them, settling. They probably should have gotten in the end zone.
Yeah, not out-and-out joy, right? Because that's what you get when you put the ball in the end zone. But there are benefits to that type of a long drive. Your defense gets a chance to take a break, adjust a little bit, maybe get themselves ready to get back out on the field and play a little bit better. So they'll take the benefit even though they wanted the 6 points.
Yeah, maybe wore down the other defense. We'll see. On 2nd and 12, Garoppolo, the first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Gain on the play.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
And the 49er.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Garoppolo looks to throw. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
At the 46-yard
There's a completion to the tight end, and I think that we're looking at something out of central casting, frankly.
Absolutely. I mean, size, the hands.
Speed. I mean, can flat out run. You put that whole package together, you light up the eyes of an offensive coordinator, don't you?
And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
49ers.
Right there, 54, right there, 54 Mike.
From midfield, here's Garoppolo. Open man is Bourne. And he'll get it down here to the 43.
Complete.
7 yards the pickup there. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Buccaneers 43-yard line.
There's Mostert. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 11 yards there, first down.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. I always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. Second down.
Here we go.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Garoppolo finding his tight end Kittle. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 20-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down.
And a 49er first down.
On the handoff, this is Mostert. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage.
Taken down right at the line of
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
2nd and 10.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now Garoppolo on the bootleg. Got the connection here to Bourne. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. To throw, it's Garoppolo. He's got his man. It's Kendrick Bourne. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Here's Mostert. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And once again, the 49ers are back out in front. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7.
Makes the score Niners 10, Buccaneers 7.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should. Maybe they should sit on it here because of what you just said. They haven't made anything happen offensively. Getting ready to go into the half, give them a chance to take a deep breath, exhale a little bit, and start over. I don't know if this is the time to push it myself.
Yeah, right now under 100 yards of total offense. Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Intended for Mike Evans. Incomplete.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches.
We want it. Hey, Alabama.
Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman, and he will be out of bounds as time has run out on this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
On play action, now Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. It's caught inside the 25.
That's good.
And all the way down to the 22-yard line.
First and 10 at the 22.
Brady now to throw. That is caught inside the 5. And he's going to get into the end zone. So the fake spike works, and they score. Mike Evans, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Buccaneers have once again taken the lead. And that makes it 14-10.
Is good. Makes the score Buccaneers 14, 49ers 10.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Working with 2nd and 5 now.
Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up.
Running the counter with Mostert. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
Tackled back at the 30.
I see him shaking the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
So after the INT, it's Brady. He completes it to Evans. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A very solid gain of 27. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Mike Evans there to make the grab. And the interception by the Bucs D leads to a touchdown. It's good, and it's 21-10.
It's good. Makes the score Buccaneers 21, 49ers 10.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. taken in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. Give them 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
A gain of 6 yards.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll try and run for it here. It's Coleman. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down.
He's taken down.
They gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 18 yards, 1st down Niners.
Pardon, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the 1st down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. That catch good for only a couple.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost his bread and butter is a good running back dive play.
On 2nd down, it's Coleman, and he'll get this down only to about the 46.
Coleman, the 49er ball carrier. He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A 2-yard gain on the play, and it's 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a 1st down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
30-yard line.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Once again, it's Mostert, and he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. The Niners on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4. Strip the ball. Strip that ball.
Garoppolo to throw for it on 4th. And no, it's incomplete. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Buccaneers defense holds, and they get the football back.
Turnover on downs.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. A real chance for them to salt this game away after that turnover on downs, holding a 2-score lead in the 4th quarter. And he'll get this up to about the 40. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
On play action, it's Brady. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. The sack backs him up, 3rd and long. Tough challenge for Brady and the Bucs. Now whistles here before the snap. Looked like one of the Bucs may have moved. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now, 3rd and long.
Check 24. Watch 24.
Shotgun now for Brady. And the throw there going to be incomplete. The linebacker, Fred Warner, right there on the coverage.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
James now to return it. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Watch out. Check.
On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That's William Golston there who fought his way in to make the play.
2-yard line.
13 yards remaining on 2nd down.
Get in the weight room.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. That's caught by his running back, Raheem Mostert. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. The Niners on 3rd down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This is 3rd and 16. And he's unable to haul it in, so it falls incomplete over the middle 3rd of the field, and that brings up 4th. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better, got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
21. Here we go. One, Omaha. Check,
They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. Hooking up here with Trent Taylor. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a 1st down. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot.
Wait, ready? Mike is 59. Mike is 59. Hey, I'm coming after you. Watch twist. Regular.
Now a play fake. Brady. This is caught. Gronkowski. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A good pickup there of 20 yards. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
Come on.
From the gun, it's Brady. And he's got it. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
6 yards.
That's good for a gain of 6. 2nd and goal. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd and goal now as they look to add a few more points here on. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Taking it in from a yard out as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. Gay is on for the point after. And certainly some credit there for that touchdown goes to the offensive line.
They never get the credit they deserve in the stat sheet, but they are the reason that they got the points. Excellent job up front, clearing the way for the score.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Now this will make it into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in a game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
You got the big lead defensively, willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackle. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. The 305-pound Ndamukong Suh finding the path to the QB there.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. This one to Bourne out on the left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Garoppolo. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. Deebo Samuel was the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. A play fake for Mostert, now Garoppolo. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Now whistles and a timeout called here. Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game. One final try now for Garoppolo. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. So fire the cannons. It's a victory here for Tampa Bay. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Bucs are winners here as we say so long from Tampa.